doing? Let me look for a good position. Yeah. Who is watching me? How are you doing? What I like? What I like? Hey guys. Hello Shiva. Hello. Shiva is the real MVP. Shiva, you're the best. Shiva, how are you doing, Shiva? Thank you. Shiva, I love it. Most of the time it gives notification like somebody. Okay. Yes. How are you doing? How is your day going? What does it mean? Actually, there's a lady on TikTok, and the lady is on TikTok, and she's a Christian lady who shows her life out there to people, teaching people how to be strong Christian women and still get a good man and stuff like that. And recently, she has like four kids outside her marriage before she married this guy, and she said the Holy Spirit told her that he was the one, right? And then she got married to him, and when she was cleaning up her daughter, and then she saw her genital being red with rashes and stuff like that. She asked the daughter who did this to her, and then she said her dad. So apparently the dad has been sleeping with the two children, the two kids. That's the daughters, 4 years old and 2 years old. So like I've just been thinking, and she said this man provides everything for her, like from her needs. He's like the best person she had ever had, and her greatest fear came to reality, whereby, hi Huda Hassan, hello, how are you? Welcome to my live stream. Okay, Shiva said in my culture there's only one marriage. To be honest, like this lady got married and then her husband was apparently sleeping with her children. And the daughter is just 2 years old. The oldest daughter is 4 years old. Okay, Douglas Banks that said, hey sweetheart, do you like what you see? Okay, I don't know what I'm seeing. Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. How are you guys doing? Please double tap on your screen to like. Livon said, good morning Queen Nene. I see I'm here this morning with you. How is your morning? Blessings and prosperity, sending you unconditional love, power, vision, peace, happiness, integrity, wisdom. Thank you, Livon. How are you this morning? I hope work is going on well. I'm at work now, and then it's afternoon in Nigeria. Okay, Shiva said, okay, Nene, Huda, you are beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. Mwah. Abhishek said, hi, how are you doing? Where are you guys watching me from, actually? So initially, from my title, the lady said she married a monster, and apparently this guy was sleeping with her daughters, like two of her daughters, and then they are not actually his kids. Yeah, they're not actually his kids, and it has just been trending, and my heart just got so broken, like the way things are going now. Children aren't even safe, and this woman just said that she that was her greatest fear, because as a child she was molested, and said that okay, none of her child would pass through what she has passed through. So I don't even know anymore, are children really safe anymore again? Because this really broke my heart, because to me she married a monster, in as much as this man was so good to her. I don't even know, man. I don't even know anymore. Okay, Huda Hassan is sending love emojis. I don't know how they do this thing, but I'm very sure I tried. This is mine to you. Then Surya Love said, Kadavle. I don't know how to speak your language, but I know you're sending me hi. How are you doing? Which country? I'm from Nigeria. I'm actually at work, guys. So I normally come live on my break. I normally come live to say hi to you guys. Thank you for liking my live stream. So what do you guys think? What should this woman actually do? Because what she did was that when she found out that she checked her children's body and then realized their private part and realized that this man was sleeping with her kids, she couldn't confront him because if she had done that, he would have he would have he would have lied. He would have said no, he didn't do anything. So she decided to lie to him that she was going to go and shop for her Halloween at her family's place. So she had to go with her children, and then she packed her things and her stuff and left. So she took the two daughters to the hospital. Took the two daughters to the hospital so that they could check them if they were all right and then if they were being tempered with. So they went to the first hospital. The first hospital said they don't render such services, so they had to go to another hospital. So when she went to the hospital, they now found out that the husband has actually been sleeping with the two kids. And what is paining me the most is that those children are just little, 2 years old, a 2-year-old child and then a 4 years old child. Like, it really broke my heart this morning when I was watching it because the girl child is actually suffering. The girl child is suffering in this world, and it's really heartbreaking, and it's really heartbreaking. And this one has just been heartbroken because she's thought he met the right man. So how are you guys doing? Welcome to my live stream. Nice having you guys here. Mwah. Kisses. How are you guys doing? Abhishek, I don't know what you're typing that your message has been retracted, but if you speak Tamil, I don't speak, is it Tamil or Tamil? I don't speak that language, but I'm very sure you speak English, right? So just use the one we know. How are you guys doing? What's happening? Livon, how is work? David Bio, what's that? I cannot even say anything at this point. Okay. How are you guys doing? How is everything? How's your day going? What's happening? So what do you think we can do now for a girl child to be safe? Because a girl child is not safe even in her own home with her father. How can a father do that to his children? Okay, Abhishek said, I'm Tamil Nadu. Okay, Tamil, are you from India or something? I'm just a country boy. Hey, how are you there? My boyfriend and I are watching from USA. Oh, thank you so much to your boyfriend and you. Thank you so much for watching me. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a great day. How's everything going? Welcome to my live stream, guys. I'm Nene, and then I'm here talking about, I don't know if you guys watched the trending video now going on TikTok and on YouTube about a woman that her husband slept with her two kids, a 2-year-old child and a 4-year-old child. And it really got to me, because the girl child is suffering now. A girl child is no longer safe with her own father and stuff like that. So I don't even know, guys. What do you think we should do in this country? Like, I don't even know. But it's heartbreaking. I'm just a country. Okay, live on Queen Nene. I believe she should pray, ask God for guidance, and see. And yes, Queen Nene, work is like heaven on earth, very peaceful and quiet, just the way it should be always. Live on. This girl has been praying. She has been praying. Like, she's a prayerful woman. She's a Christian lady, and she even said that God gave her peace when she married this man. Like, God actually showed her. God spoke to her about this man, and she attracted this man, and then boom, this man that happens to be godly man, the father figure in the house now slept with her kids. Like, he slept with her kids, man. So what? I don't even know. Should we work with God said now, or you should? I don't even know. But she has been. That woman is a prayerful woman. She's a very strong woman, very dedicated. So what should we tell this woman now? Because I'm very, very sure this woman is passing through it. Okay, I'm just a country boy. We're good. We just woke up. Oh, nice. That's beautiful. How was your night? Sai Kumar said, hi, how are you doing? How's your day? David B.O. said, I like it. You like what? You like Jesus? Because I love Jesus. Whatever you're liking, if it's not God, at the end of the day, fine, but I like what you like. If it's good, you like. Hey, welcome to my live stream. I'm Nene. I'm a counselor. I'm actually at work. So what I normally do is that I go on live when I'm on my break, on my break period. Yeah, on my break time. So I come live to say hi to you guys, to relate with my subscribers, because this is the only platform I get to talk to you guys apart from comment section. All right. So how's your day going? So this lady apparently, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, got married to a man that she said she heard from God, and God spoke to her about him, and they were actually living happy. He was used to provide her needs, he's supportive, but she found out that he was having an affair with her children. He was sleeping around with her kids, and she didn't even know. She wasn't aware, not until she wanted to change her little daughter's diaper, and then she saw the reaction over there. And she asked her, she said it was her dad that did that. So what should she do? What should she do? What should that woman do, guys? Because to me, I'm really heartbroken. Like, I'm really heartbroken because I'm like, it's really, really heartbreaking to just watch what is happening now. Your children are not safe. And this woman said she has passed through molestation herself when she was a child. So she said growing up, she doesn't want that to happen to her children, and then her greatest nightmare has happened to her, guys. So what should this woman do? Because me, I feel I would take you to the prison. See, you're going to sleep in the prison, man. You as the husband, you will sleep in the prison. You will sleep in the cell. Because why would you do that to your daughters? Why? Was your wife not enough? And I don't even know. It's just so hard now. How is your day going, guys? Welcome to my lunch room. So yesterday we were actually talking about, we were discussing about marriage, marrying early or marrying late. What do you think? I'm just a country boy. I don't know if you guys are here. What do you guys think about marrying early, or do you guys feel like you should delay in marriage? Like, tell me. Livon said everyone hits the like button. Queen Nina is awesome and amazing. Very inspirational angel. Complexion. You have to love her spirit and her energy. Positive vibes and thoughts. Livon, you're just the best. You're just the best, Livon. Thank you so much. And then Shiva was here, quite alright. Shiva was here, and Shiva has not said anything. Shiva. Shiva, you need to connect with Livon. You need to connect with Livon because you guys are amazing people. So yesterday I was actually talking, and then someone was adding. He said, I think the last thing he said on yesterday's live was, when you want to marry, marry because you are happy with the person you're with. Marry because there's that conviction. Marry because you've seen safety in that person. But the safety doesn't guarantee, because look at this woman now. I'm very sure she felt safe with her husband, and then this is what he did to her kids, man. So, yeah. What do you think about early marriage and late marriages? So yesterday I said to me, if I had gotten the right information, the society was good to me, and people around me were quite nice, and then I would have married early. I would have married early, actually. But now, yes, I'm open to marriage, yeah. But I'm developing myself. I'm developing myself. Then for the right person. So what do you guys think about it? How's your day going? So, and then yesterday again, because of how the network was bad, we were actually picking traumas, like picking traumas and how to work on traumas. So I don't know if you can tell me, you could just send me like, can you hear me call Juliet? She's calling me. Let me call Juliet with your phone. Sorry, help me. Okay, write down a trauma that you want me to talk about. Like a trauma. Yesterday we spoke about jealousy. We spoke about low self-esteem. So write down something. Please don't be shy. Feel free. And if you want me to talk about it again on this live, then I'll talk about it again. So just drop a trauma that you are facing or someone close to you is facing, and let's see how we can help with that. All right. So yesterday we spoke about low self-esteem. Let me just review on yesterday's live what we spoke about. We spoke about low self-esteem, guys. So I said one way I was able to come out of low self-esteem was to love myself for who I was. And when I began to love myself, even I loved my imperfection, guys. I had to love my imperfection. and it made people to see good in me. Hello, Jules, how are you? Sorry, I was on. Hello, guys. Sorry for the breaking transmission. So we're talking about low self-esteem yesterday. Some of the traumas people were listing, and then we're talking about it. So one way I was able to come out of low self-esteem was to love myself for who I was, love myself regardless. Like I told people yesterday, I was like, I didn't love myself. I didn't love my self. I was so insecure about my physique. I was so insecure about my shape. I was so insecure about my beauty. But immediately I started appreciating myself. Like people would always tell me, "You look beautiful," and what will happen the next day? I would want to look more beautiful so that people would tell me that you look beautiful. And before I knew it, I became safe in my own shell. And one way to come out of low self-esteem is actually one thing that can actually help you is when you get applause from people, but you have to work for that applause, meaning you have to be comfortable in your own self for people to see the confidence in you and compliment you. And then one other way again to come out of low self-esteem is to set goals that you can achieve. Like set goals like, okay, even if it means waking up in the morning, maybe cooking a meal, maybe like, okay, then self, I couldn't come on live like this. Like my friend Jules, some of the subscribers here will know Jules, Julie Vibes, Juliet Uchendu. You guys should check up on her channel, Julie Vibes. I don't know if Livon is here. Livon, help me type Julie's Julie's name. Then when she was coming on live, she used to be like, I should come on live now. I was telling her that I can't, I'm not even confident. Like I'm so shy. Like, but now see me, I'm talking to you guys with my full chest. I'm even the one encouraging other people, come on live, relate with people. You get to learn more and they get to learn from you. So one thing you should set goals and achieve them gradually. Achieve them gradually. My first live video, right? I stayed up to just 11 minutes and I'm like, I'm done. I'm not going live again. I told Juliet, she just called me now. And I told her I was on live. I'm very sure she'll be surprised. I just spent 11 minutes and it was like I spent the whole day on live. Like I couldn't even do this thing. But like I'm with you guys now. I'm talking to you guys. So if you set goals, it will help you overcome low self-esteem. Like set small goals. Goals like, okay, I want to just want to take a walk. Goals like maybe reach out to my family. Just small goals. And I'm proud of myself that I'm coming on live seeing 21 people and they are not liking my live stream. Why you guys not double tapping on your stream? Are you not enjoying what I'm saying? If you know you're learning from what I'm saying, please double tap on your screen to just show me that you're with me. So we spoke about jealousy yesterday too. Jealousy is just like a trait, like a character, but it's also a traumatic. It's also a trauma trait. Jealousy is just a character, but it's also a trauma. And why am I saying it's also a trauma? It's because when you have low self-esteem and you don't appreciate yourself, when you see other people appreciating themselves, doing the good thing, you then get jealous of them. Like, why are they applauding this person and then they're not applauding me? Or why is this person like this and I'm not like this? Jealousy is low self-esteem, man. Because if you love yourself, if you enjoy, see, loving yourself doesn't mean you need to have it all. Loving yourself means you should find peace in whatever you have. Now, for example, I tie my scarf, yeah? Another person makes her hair. Another person's wear wig, right? Everybody feels comfortable in what they wear. So that is when I mean feel comfortable in your space. If you feel comfortable in your space, nobody can walk up to me and say, hey, remove your headscarf. I don't like it. I'll be like, okay, are you wearing it? So if you want to overcome jealousy, right, you have to enjoy yourself. Like, enjoy every situation, enjoy every moment in your life. See, there are some times that you can be passing through the worst and nobody will know because you are enjoying the process. Because there's nothing that lasts forever, man. Nothing lasts forever. You can be crying now and tomorrow you can be the happiest person. So when you are jealous of somebody, I opted out for what worked for me was I'll get the person a gift. I'll get the person a gift and then I will appreciate you for the good things you are doing. Like I know, let's say if the person knows how to write, or if the person's handwriting is beautiful, or if the person has good or made herself look beautiful, maybe what she wears is beautiful, I will just write on a piece of paper like this and just say, hey, you look beautiful today, and then I would give it to the person, right? Now, if this note I'm giving to the person is not helping me just overcome jealousy, but it's making me grow love for that person, trust me, when you give that person the note, that person will be happy. And when you see that person happy, it's like, oh, so this person can be nice. So that was one thing that helped me overcome jealousy. So actually, initially we're talking about the woman that got married and then the husband was sleeping with her kids. It's trending on TikTok and then on YouTube. And then I was talking about, like, how then will you know the right person to marry? Because this lady said she found peace, she was secure with this man. This man provided everything she needed, and then she's a Christian. She prayed, and I'm very sure God directed her in her own conviction to this person. And then she got married to this person and figured out that he has been sleeping with her children. All right. So it's very heartbreaking. So I don't know, Sha, but the girl child is no longer safe anymore. Like, the girl child is no longer safe, and this woman actually faced the same thing when she was growing up. I see. I'm trying to wrap my head around, and I'm like, what do you guys think this woman should do? Livon actually said the woman should pray, and I've been telling you that this woman is a prayerful woman. I'm very sure she prayed. What do you think? Because me, I was like, I will jail you. You're going to sleep in prison, man. Because that's enough trauma for my children growing up. Why would you as a father sleep with your children? Like, I don't want to say something, but I'm like, then if he really wanted that pleasure, he would have gone out. Why do it with your children? Me, I would put you you will sleep in prison, man. You will sleep in the cell. So hi guys, welcome to my live video. Sorry, I'm just so angry. Welcome to my live stream. How are you guys doing? I'm actually at work, having a nice time at work. So this is my break period. So I was like, let me come live, say hi to my subscribers. And this is the opportunity I get to interact with you guys one-on-one, say something, like drop a comment. I'm a counselor. Just ask me questions. Tell me something you want us to talk about. And I want to use this special moment to appreciate my friend Juliet. I know she's not here, but she's the reason why I'm on live stream today. Like, I can boldly stand to talk to you guys, because that was one of my fears, on live to say hi. And I want to say hi to my friend Taye Emmanuel. He has been interactive. Thank you so much. Please, Taye Emmanuel, help me type Juliet's name. Juliet Uche, her YouTube name, so that my followers can actually check up on her channel. Okay, let me read them. Comments. Yusuf Patel sent wave. Hi, Yusuf. Hi. Leaders, nice. Nene, do give away. I will do give away very soon. Maybe I will do give away when I get 20 likes. Then Anambra IRS said, it's not everything that needs prayer. Actually, it's not everything that needs prayer. You see that man that slept with his daughters. It's not prayers he needs. He needs to torture. He needs torture and torment. Because why would a man sleep with his children? Where is your wife? Okay. Taye Emmanuel, Oyana, break time, share gifts for us. Yes, I will share gifts when actually I get 20 likes. So guys, help me. Okay, ask me questions. Feel free, ask me questions, what you want us to talk about. And yesterday we were actually talking about early marriage or late marriage. Which do you think is the best, late or an early marriage? And I love the fact that you guys are enjoying yourself here. I'm happy that you guys are watching me, and I love you guys, and you guys mean so much to me. Trust me, disclaimer, I'm not perfect. I'm just a counselor, gifted with such a wisdom. And then, yeah, due to experiences, I can at least share something, talk about something. So, yeah, give me a topic to talk about. Okay, yeah, Juliet Emmanuel, sorry, Taye Emmanuel actually types Juliet Uchendu's name. That's her name on YouTube. That's my friend, my work bestie. This is the woman that helped me overcome fear. And then today I'm on live stream watching you guys, talking to you guys with so much boldness. That's amazing. I love that lady. Please, that's her name below. check her YouTube channel. Yeah. So guys, I'm waiting. Just drop a topic. No matter how the topic is, just drop it so that we'll talk about it. Like, drop that topic. Give it to me back to back. So yesterday we spoke about low self-esteem, jealousy. Let me see which topic will I pick so that we'll talk about. I would actually want us to talk about this girl child. Like, do you think that the girl child is suffering or the boy child? Is it the girl child that suffers most? Because I can't wrap around my head around the fact that this man slept with his daughters. And these children will grow up with trauma. Now, I was even watching a podcast yesterday on Apostle Femi Lazarus' page, whereby a girl was raped at 13. Yeah, she was raped at 13. And up to date, in her marital home, she still cannot find pleasure with her husband because of that experience. And when you look at it, women are suffering a lot. And then I spoke about the fact that we need a therapeutic organization, just like the way we have hospitals around the country. Let's have a therapy organization or a therapy office whereby people, when they are mentally down, they walk in freely, talk to the counselor, talk to the therapist, feel a lot better. Because I feel like if a lot of people feel a lot better, the world will be a better place. Trust me, I have my own bad days. Well, it's just that I now have the knowledge on how to overcome such emotions. And then if I can't overcome such emotions, I call my friend, we speak on the phone, call my mom, talk to people. But people these days are not open to talk about their emotions. They feel like when they talk about their emotions, they're vulnerable out there. What do you guys think, guys? I need you guys to interact. I need you guys to talk. I need you guys to say something. All right, say something. People no longer communicate about their emotions. It's just like when you're sick and you're having a heart problem and you don't tell the doctor how you feel, how the palpitation is happening, how your legs are swollen, or how you can't breathe. So also it is with emotions. If you cannot let out your emotions, if you cannot tell them out, there's no how you're going to be healed. And when you're not healed, it will surely affect the people around you. Now look at this man that slept with his children. I'm very sure this man maybe was exposed to sexual abuse and probably drew pleasure from such an activity, and then maybe did not even talk about it and maybe thought he's over it, and boom. Huh. I don't even know. Sibukeli Prokasa said, "You don't deserve this man. I hope you heal soon. Just subscribe." Thank you, darling. Actually, it's not me. It's a lady that has 4 children and got married to a man. She had 2 girls and 2 boys. And this man slept with her children. The father to these children slept with his daughters. So like it has really been heartbreaking. Like that has really been heartbreaking. So what do you guys think should be done to this man? Because the society is not even the society is not nice. Because at the end of the day, they won't draw this man to justice. They won't. I feel like the man should be tortured. He should go through torture. Like they should torture him. Tomorrow they won't do that, and when other people look at what have been done to him, they will repeat the same thing. So yeah. Welcome to my live stream. I'm at work and it's my free period saying hi to you guys, checking up on you guys, and then we've been picking topics to discuss on. And feel free, pick a topic that you will ask me any question. We're here to help each other grow. Ask me any question you want me to talk about, starting from traumatic experiences, starting from what you're passing through and you need help to overcome on. Ask me such questions so we can talk about it. And then please double tap on your screen to like my live stream and show me some love by subscribing to my channel. So yeah, let me look at what traumatic experience should we talk about. Okay. I can't even wrap my head around it. Guys, please pick a topic. don't be shy. See, guys, just type. That I used to be like that. I don't used to like I can be on somebody's live stream. I won't say anything, and then I'm enjoying the person talk. But just ask me that question. Feel free, ask me that question. What do you want to talk about? What do you want us to discuss? So yesterday we discussed about jealousy and yourself. Yeah, so I asked. I'm just a. You guys are boy and his girlfriend. So I asked them a question. I said, would they prefer an early marriage or late marriage? And they've not said anything. So let me see what topic I will pick. Hmm. Okay. Sibuli. See, let me just call you Proof. Proof Caster said, let's talk about choosing the right partner at your 20s. How old are you? Okay, I'm 26. I'm 26. And then let's talk about choosing a right partner in your 20s. Okay, I have some long form videos talking about red flags, green flags, and then things to avoid. All right, but let's talk now. I said something yesterday. I said now that I'm 26, I've had a lot of experience, exposure. I've gotten my heart broken. I've learned from people's experience, and then choosing the right partner now. Me, I'm looking out for somebody who is kind. Kind, not just giving you something, kind with his words, kind with his emotions, kind in such a way you feel safe. And that applies to both the ladies and the male, the guys. Because if you marry somebody who is not kind, trust me, on your down moments, that person will not be there. And you will need that person. Now, what I would also say when choosing a partner for me now in my 20s, there, I would look for somebody that loves God. But there's still that loves God genuinely, somebody who loves God. I'm talking about God, any religion. So far, the person loves God, right? I'm looking for somebody who loves God and not just love God, emulates Christ-like behavior. Because I'm a Christian, and when they say Christian is like Christ-like behavior, that's Jesus Christ. So I want to date somebody who knows Jesus, behaves like Jesus, and if you behave like Jesus, you are kind, you are good, you have a forgiving spirit. Don't see in my 20s now, I don't think I have time to be wasting my time with a narcissist. Like the moment I see that you're a narcissist, you you feel like you're always right. Like somebody who does not know how somebody like a narcissist, somebody who does not know how to accept mistakes. You will have an issue with your partner, and at the end of the day, the partner wants you to now say sorry for what he did or she did that is wrong. I don't have time for such partners again. I've learned a lot, I've gotten my heart broken. And then one thing I'll say, in your 20s, please, if you're going into a relationship, ask for the person's genotype. Ask for the person's genotype. Even if the person tells you I'm AA, eh? Go to the hospital, run the tests, let you see the result with your two eyes before you invest in such relationship, your time, your effort, because I'm telling you out of experience. So one thing, number one criteria you should check it before going to a relationship is your genotype. Are you guys compatible health-wise? Please check that so that you not get your heart broken like me. So one thing again I would say you should look out for if you are going to a relationship in your 20s. See, forget about the physique, because the physical look is deceitful. When your parents will be like, it was not your father was not my spec. Because most of the times what we do, I realized that people just go for the physical looks because they want to have cute babies and all that. You can have a cute man in your house with cute babies that sleeps with your children. This man that sleeps with his children. So when you are looking for the physique, look for character too. In your 20s, my 20s now, what I'm looking out for in a man is somebody who is willing to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Okay, proof gas okay, welcome to my live stream, guys. Sorry, right? Let me bring you back to what we're talking about. So we actually spoke about an issue earlier on about a woman who married a monster, who said she married a monster because he slept with her two daughters, and that was the man. She said she was convinced that he was the one, and then we shared our experiences and our thoughts over here. But now the floor is open to ask questions so that we can discuss about it generally, right? We discussed about actually talking about traumas yesterday, traumas like low self-esteem, child abuse, and jealousy as an emotion. We picked it yesterday to talk about it yesterday. And now I'm talking about the question Proof asked, and feel free to ask your own question. So Proof said, by the way, I am 29 years, qualified electrician with 3+ experience. Okay, let me ask you Proof. To me, I feel like you're stable because as I don't know if you're a guy or a lady, but if you're a guy, most of the times people feel like financially stable and stuff like that. But one of the things is that one question I'll ask you to, my darling, is are you emotionally ready? Are you financially ready? Those two things. Have you healed from your trauma? Because to be honest, we don't talk much about healing from traumas before going into a relationship. Like people don't heal from their traumas before going into a relationship. That's why they exhibit traumas on the partner they get married to. All right. So if you also want to, knowing what I know now, I will tell somebody that the first thing to look out for before going into a relationship is, are you healed? Are you healed from your pain? Are you healed from your trauma? Because if you are healed from your trauma, there are some things you will not exhibit, such as anger, such as greed, and stuff like that. So yeah, Proof, are you ready to go into a relationship? Like, are you ready? Do you feel like you're ready? Are you ready? Then one thing again to look out for if you are going to a relationship, the experience I've had, a couples of relationship I've had, is your willingness to forgive. Your willingness to forgive. Like, this person might do the slightest thing. Are you willing to? I used to be one person that if you offend me, the next thing I'll tell you, are breaking up. I want to end it because at that point I had a lot on my head and I didn't just want things to be crowded in my head. So the little offense that person does, I'll be like, I'm done. I'm done. So how open are you to forgiveness in a relationship? Now I'm not saying this because it's easy to forgive. I'm saying to forgive because you ought to forgive over and over and over and over again. Just like the way you stay with your siblings, it's also in a relationship. Your partner will offend you. And one thing that kills relationship fast is assumption. When you assume. So when you are going into a relationship, you as a person to ask yourself, do I assume a lot? Because assumption builds lack of trust. Maybe your partner calls you and then probably something happened. Instead of not asking, what's wrong? What happened? Why are you quiet? You just assume that, okay, maybe she doesn't love me anymore. Maybe she doesn't love me anymore. Maybe this person is cheating. So you too, when you are going into a relationship, what to look out for? Look out for your own self. Like, ask yourself this question: have I changed from my assumptions? Have I changed from my anger issues? Have I healed from my past relationship? Because a lot of people don't heal from their past relationship. We don't actually heal from our past relationship. Let me not say people, because us, because we're just sharing our thoughts. We don't heal from our past relationship. We just go into a new relationship, and at the end of the day, we're hoping to see our ex in the new partner. And when we don't see our ex in the new partner, we begin to feel maybe this relationship is not for me. By the way, maybe I'm just packing my things and be going. So, Kasa, I don't know if I'm answering your question. So, guys, feel free to ask me any question. I may count slow, and then I may count slow, and also YouTuber. and I love to teach. I love to interact, and I'm just happy for this platform whereby we come together, share ideas, ask questions, and me too. I'll ask my questions too. I'll ask um my questions. Okay, how many partners have you dated at your 20s, Nene? Am I fair to for asking this? Um, I've had two serious relationships, like two serious relationships. Two serious relationships. I've had two serious relationships, yeah. So proof cast, I don't know if I've answered your question. I've had two serious relationships. Any question again, guys? Ask me questions. Ask me questions, relationship wise, trauma wise, and I'm about to ask my questions. Should I go ahead? I'm about to ask my question, guys. Because I've had like counseling questions, like I counsel a lot of people online, so I've had like questions asked over and over again, and then I want to bring it up here so we could discuss about it. So, what would you say about a child that was given birth to out of wedlock and grew up with that and had to grow up with different people, and this person is finding a place, is trying to find a family to belong in? What should that person do? Someone who was given birth grew up with different people that didn't treat that person well. A person is looking for a family to belong into and nobody is accepting that person. What should that person do? Okay, proof Gasa said you did answer I did answer your question. So that's beautiful. Thank God I did. Thank God. And I'm grateful you got your answers. So yeah. What would you say about a child that grew up okay, what would you say about a child that was given birth to out of wedlock and grew up with different people and the person didn't find it easy, and this person now is trying to find a family to belong in, because at the end of the day we all need a family to belong, like to feel loved. Now, when I'm talking about family, I'm not just talking about a mother and father figure. Your friends are your family, your community is your family. But the situation whereby your community does not accept you, your family does not accept you, the society does not accept you, probably at your working place, nobody likes you. What do you think such a person should do at this point? What do you think the person should do? So I don't know, let me repeat my question. Let me repeat this storyline again. So let us just tag this lady name. Let's give her the name Helen. Okay, let me use my English name, Helen. So Helen was a child out of wedlock. She didn't get to grow up with her mom. She didn't get to grow up with her dad. She grew up with different people in different households and was not treated right. And now she needs a sense of belonging. She needs somewhere to be loved. She needs an environment to feel loved. What do you think this person should do? What's the way out for that person? So I'm giving, because all of us are potential counselors here, all right? I'm giving us the room to interact, communicate about these issues. Why we're doing this is I'm hoping and anybody watching me today on my live stream will also learn. I don't know if you're passing through a lot, but we'll keep asking these questions. And okay, our both parents know her dad is late and then she does not know where her mom is. What do you think this lady should do? I would share my own points, but I just want to also hear from you guys and prove. Gasa, thank you for constantly communicating. Like, it means a lot to me, for dropping your comments and engaging. It means a lot to me, and all of you watching, you guys mean a lot to me. And feel free to add. Your opinion means a lot. Your suggestion means a lot. Like, your suggestion means a lot. So what do you think? This lady now is looking for a place to have this sense of belonging, to feel loved. She wants to have a community. What should she do? Because she's just left all alone. And let me tell you something in this life. In as much as you want to be a one-man gang, you want to be on your own, you need a circle that you always fall back to. to feel that sense of belonging, to feel loved, to feel cared. Somebody that can just tell you, hey, you're doing well, keep it up. Somebody that can just tell you, I'm seeing you. Sometimes we don't even need people to support us with materials. Like, we don't need people to support us with money, clothes. No. Sometimes the words that come, that's what the Bible says, that your tongue is powerful. So sometimes we need words. Counseling is good, therapy is good. You go there, somebody listens to you without judging you, encourage you, tries to show you how to navigate life. So what do you think this girl should do? And her dad is late. She does not know where her mom is. And nobody loves her. Okay. Since nobody's saying something, let me just share the little idea I have. If such a person, okay, Helen, let me see the question again. Helen is a child out of wedlock. She didn't grow up with her dad and her mom. Her dad is late and she doesn't know where her mom is. And now she needs a family to belong into. She needs the society that will accept her, because she grew up with people that didn't accept her. So what should she do now? What should she do? Me, what I would tell her is, first of all, go on your knees. Go on your knees and pray. Go on your knees, pray to God for peace. When you pray for peace, sit down and look at yourself. I think we need to normalize appreciating ourselves. I would tell Helen to write down the things she thanks God for keeping her alive. Like, if I'm Helen, I would say, thank God for keeping me alive. Thank God I'm wearing clothes, I'm walking. Thank God I have people around. Thank God I can breathe the oxygen. Thank God I'm alive. Then begin to see good in everybody. Do you know that even when you're passing through this kind of hurt and then you need a society to belong to, you need to forgive those that offended you? Alright, you need to forgive your mom for not being around. Helen needs to forgive her mom for not being around. Helen needs to forgive her dad for not staying long to this moment to be with her. She needs to also forgive those people that treated her bad, and begin to see this world beyond life. Do you know that in life, where our purpose is what really makes us who we are? Our purpose really makes us who we are. Our purpose really makes us happy. Those purpose in us are those desires, those wishes, what we want to become. Purpose is what you wish deep down inside your heart. Purpose is that thing you do that gives you happiness. So when somebody is passing through rejection, the best thing to do is to find your purpose in life. Because we like it, whether we like it or we don't like it, our parents will leave this world one day. They fulfill their own purpose by becoming what they are today, training us to be who we are. Even when they are not present in our lives, our purpose is what will keep us till date. I don't know if I'm making sense, but your purpose is what makes you who you are. Your purpose is my purpose is what makes me Nene. My purpose is what makes me happy. Now, even being online is a purpose, because I'm reaching out to a lot of people, reaching out to you guys, reaching out to amazing people like you. So, the moment you feel you're not happy, check yourself. Am I actually working with purpose? Am I actually doing that thing I'm meant to be doing? That is why when you are growing up as a child, your parents will be asking, what do you want to become in the future? Welcome to my live stream, guys. I'm very sure from the topic you also are married to a monster. We actually spoke about that topic earlier on. We dealt with that topic, and that topic was talking about a woman who got married to a man. She was initially married and had 4 kids, 2 girls and 2 boys. So she got married to this man thinking she had found her purpose. She was thinking she had found her happiness. And unfortunately, she found out that her husband was sleeping around with her 2 girls. And it's so heartbreaking. So we actually spoke about that earlier on and actually discussed that. But initially what we're doing now is that we're picking topics and asking questions we should talk about. So feel free, ask me a question so we can talk about it. And yeah, welcome to my live stream. Double tap on your screen to like this live stream. So I brought a topic because I brought a question about a lady named Helen who didn't grow up with her parents, suffered growing up with a lot of people, and is trying to find purpose in the society now. So what should she do? Okay, Proof said, I think she has to find Christ. That's where we find peace. Actually, finding finding Christ, like me, I'm a Christian. I love God so much. And let me tell you, one of my biggest pieces in God. If sometimes I want to, it's how you see God at the end of the day. So Helen needs to also know her place in Christ. Like, she needs to go back to God, find her peace there, because even when you don't have a father and a mother, you have Christ. And this is applicable to all of us, depending on the religion we are, either Muslim, Christian, Hinduism, and all that. Go back to God, because when your parents are not there, God will also be there for you, and then God will help you find your purpose. God will help you find purpose. Okay, Proof. Casa said, may angel protect you, trouble neglects you, and heaven accepts you. My heart is touched by your words. I'm a South African guy who lost almost everything the past month. My love. See, let me tell you something. Like I said earlier on, our purpose is what made us who we are. And you know that we are not defined by what we pass through. Do you know, I yesterday on my live, I was saying something. I said, if I was to look at myself when I was a little bit younger and me now, I would have told my younger self, don't worry, relax, because all the situation you are facing is what made you who you are today. I would have enjoyed every process of my life, even as much as it's heartbreaking. I would enjoy every process of my life, like we used to look at people then that are passing through a lot and be like, well, how are those people finding peace? Like, you can see somebody passing through a lot and that person is still having peace, maintaining composure. Guys, it only takes the grace of God for you to see. Whenever you're passing through, I'm a product of, I never thought I'll be who I am today. I'm a product of somebody that I never thought I'll be talking to 12 amazing people in my life. I never knew that I will have that confidence to now stand. I want to help people feel better. See, my heart desire is to help everybody feel better. Because if we all feel better, trust me, I don't want to be emotional, but if we all feel better, this world will be a better place. Like, if we all feel better emotionally, this place will be a better place. So every day I wake up, and when I feel this, I tell myself, you owe the key to your happiness, girl. You owe the key to your happiness. See, if you wake up in the morning and tell yourself, I'm not going to be sad, even when that sadness comes, just find a way to be happy. Now, if you want to be happy in situations, you have to ask yourself, what makes you happy? What really makes you happy as a human being? And let me tell you something, guys. What makes me happy is food. I love food. I love to just sit by the window and watch things, cars. I have this friend, Jules. I met her on my friend's live, Juliet Uchendo. I actually typed Juliet's name. She's a YouTuber. Let me pin her name. She's an amazing person. Juliet taught me how to come on live, to be bold and share that gift God has given me to help people heal and pass through traumas. Jules on Julia's life said the things that makes her happy is just listening to a train passing by. So sometimes when she's sad, she just goes online, play a sound of a train passing by, and then she feels alright. So whenever we feel sad, we have the power to actually make ourselves happy by asking ourselves what makes us happy. What makes us happy? And what makes me happy is food. When I'm sad, I will cook the best meal available in my house and eat. And then when I eat it, I realize that all those emotions is tamed down. And then I begin to think straight. But what most of us do is that when we're sad, we look for things that will fit that sadness, that will make us even sadder. We go as far as playing music that will make us feel so sad. That one that will make you cry, that will make you pained. Okay, let me read my comments. Okay, proof. Sorry, Louise. I don't understand your language, but I love you so much. Sending out shout out to you, Louise. Proof said God's automatically using your mouth to heal some wounds. Like sometimes I tell God, man, maybe God made me pass through what I passed through to actually help others heal and help others just find purpose, man. Proof said, as a believer, I believe that there's no such thing as coincidence. Everything's happened for a reason. It may not be clear to you, but someone somewhere created this session. Go. Thank you so much. Super Marco said, you are so pretty. Thank you so much. Sorry guys, I pinned my friend's name, Juliet Uchendo. She's an amazing lady. She's a YouTuber. Please feel free to search her on YouTube. She does amazing vlogs that will help you calm down. And I've met amazing people on my live stream. I've met Never Give Up. I've met Proof. I've met Livon. I've met Shiva. I've met a lot of people on this live. I've met Taye, Emmanuel, a lot of people. Amazing people. And if you want to connect to such family, please and please say something so we can connect. Prugasa, did you say in my house? Okay, in my house, what? Let me understand. So, if you want to be happy always, regardless of the situations, you also have to ask yourself, what do I do that makes me happy? Because most of us don't even know what makes us happy. We don't even know what makes us happy. In my house, okay, no. Okay, so guys, welcome to my live stream. If you're just joining me for the first time, I'm Nene and I'm a counselor. I take sessions on my live stream. We pick up topics to discuss about, and today we discussed about a woman who was married to a monster in a way that this man has been sleeping with her children, her two daughters, his stepchildren, and they are just two. The first daughter is 4 years old and the second daughter is 2 years old. And I was talking on how these things is going to have an effect on these children when growing up. Right? It's just so sad, man. Okay, proof. Normally when I come on live here, I come on live Mondays to Fridays during my free period at work. Whenever I'm free and I'm done with my work at work, I just come on live. Then we pick a particular topic, we talk about the topic. People get to ask me questions, and yeah, people get to ask me questions. So we talk about it. So I think I will schedule, even if I schedule a time, even if I schedule 12 p.m. Nigerian time, I might be occupied at work. So I don't know. I would look out for a particular time and set a time for us to be coming live. So for now, it's Mondays to Fridays. Whenever I'm having a free period at work, I come on live and then we pick topics to talk about. So guys, yeah, ask me questions, what we should talk about. Be it a traumatic experience, ask me that question. Nobody's gonna judge you. I don't know if you watched that challenge we listen and we don't judge. So we listen here and we don't judge. We prefer, we offer solutions, we talk about it, and yeah. So when initially, okay, now, so what do you think should be done to that man that slept with his own stepchildren, and they are just 2 years, a 2-year-old daughter and a 4-year-old daughter? What do you think should be done to that man? Because me, first of all, I said that man's going to sleep in the prison. He's going to sleep in the cell. You're going to spend the whole of your life there. But now again, what should be done to those children? Because those two girls, when they grow up, trust me, I'm getting to have, for the 4-year-old child, I feel like she's wise enough to know what has been happening. So she will grow up with that picture of that experience in her head of how her stepfather has been sleeping with her. This is so bad. So sad, man. This is so sad. Hello, welcome to my live stream. You guys are not saying anything. Feel free to ask me questions, and you guys are not asking me the questions. You guys are not asking me questions anymore. You guys are not saying anything. You guys are not saying anything. So we've discussed about couple of things here, starting from traumatic experiences and yeah, how to heal. So this is what this channel is all about, just how to heal. And yeah, I'm not perfect, disclaimer. These are my opinions and just my experiences from books I've read, what I've experienced, and experiences I've seen outside. So yeah. So you guys are amazing. For anybody watching me, right? You're an amazing person. You're an amazing person in your own way. So shine your light, please. Don't be like me. Thank God for my friend Juliet for helping me build that confidence to be coming here on live, because I have a lot of things I want to teach, a lot of things I want to share with you guys, but that fear has always been there. But for now, I'm able to overcome it. Ruwan Kumara sends a love emoji. This for you, Ruwan. How are you doing? How's your day going? I think I'll soon be ending this live stream. Because you guys are not asking me questions. Are you guys shy? You guys are not asking me questions. Okay. Okay. What does good girl like you who is in your 20s think about sex? Please be honest. Okay. Let me take a deep breath before I think about what to say. Okay, so guys, Proof asked a question. So this question is not just directed to me. Proof asked a question. It's not just directed to me, it's directed to all of us and what we have to say about this. What does good girl like you who's in your mid-20s think about sex? Please be honest. I would say, if as a person you're still a virgin, keep it. Like, just keep it. Because there's this saying that they say, what you don't know will not kill you. So if as a virgin in my 20s, with what I know now, with the information I have now, I will keep it. And for anybody who is in their mid-20s and that has been taken advantage of, like sexually, maybe as a child, and that person has always wanted to keep his or her virginity, I would say there's something called secondary virginity, celibacy. Like, you can still keep yourself regardless. So what I think about sex, yeah, I just feel like in my mid-20s now, I just want to wait till I'm married, man. Because out there again, you don't know who is who.